On the venerable day of the sun, let the magistrates and people residing in cities rest, and let all workshops be closed. That was Constantine's Day of the Sun edict, March 7, 321 AD. I'll read it again. On the venerable day of the sun, let the magistrates and people residing in cities rest, and let all workshops be closed. Now here is Canon 29 of the Roman Church's Council of Laodicea, around 364 AD. Quote, Christians must not Judaize by resting on the Sabbath, but must work on that day, rather honoring the Lord's day, and, if they can, resting then as Christians. But if any shall be found to be Judaizers, let them be anathema from Christ. Once again, that's Canon 29 of the Council of Laodicea, Roman Church's Council of Laodicea, around 364 AD. If they are speaking out against those Christians who were resting on the Sabbath, that means there were still many Christians that were resting on the Sabbath, and they wanted to stop it. You know, the book of Daniel, Daniel 7, verse 25, talks about a power affiliated with Rome that would, quote, think to change times and laws, end quote. That has happened to a T. And at least the Roman Church is honest. They don't claim to get this from the Bible as the Protestants do. They admit, no, we changed it. We had the right to change it. At least they're consistent. I don't agree with the premise that they had the right to change the day, but they are correct. They admit they changed the day. And they also say that Protestants who keep Sunday are tacitly admitting that the Roman Church has authority over them. It was the Roman Church that changed the day. It was not this book. And the Council of Laodicea, Canon 29, and the Day of the Sun edict by the Roman Emperor Constantine were two major reasons. Those are the two main reasons that so many people are going to church today on Sunday, on the venerable day of the sun. We need to read this book for ourselves, and we should be acquainted with some church history. Peace all.